Hi, my name is Virginia Yarbrough, and I would like to tell you about the Affordable Care Act. First, I want to tell you a story about my friend who had gotten sick and did not have any health insurance. She didn't go to the doctor right away because she didn't have the insurance, so by the time she determined that she needed to be treated, she ended up in the hospital for a couple of days, which cost her a lot more money. Now, you should care about the Affordable Care Act because it does affect your health. And I can speak about the topic today because I deal with health care on a daily basis. In this speech, I will argue for the Affordable Care Act. Today, I will discuss the number of people without health insurance, the coverage you will get with the Affordable Care Act, and the cost you will pay. First, I will discuss the number of people without health insurance. According to Richard J. Sapula, estimating the percentage of the U.S. population without health insurance is 15% of the population. And according to Consumer Research magazine, that's between 21 million and 31 million people that were uninsured last year. Now that I have discussed the number of people without health care, I will discuss the coverage. According to how the healthcare law is making a difference for people of Missouri at healthcare.gov, it states that the Affordable Care Act will cover pre-existing condition, prescription drugs that are affordable for seniors, preventative services with no deductibles or co-pays, and it'll remove the lifetime limits on health benefits. It's very hard for somebody that has a disease like for their heart and they've reached their limit and their insurance will no longer cover them. Therefore, if the Affordable Care Act doesn't have a limit on it, they can continue to receive the treatment without causing a lot of financial difficulty for them. Now that I have discussed the coverage included with the Affordable Care Act, I will discuss what you will pay. And according to Edward Pulowski in Defining the Road, the penalty for failing to acquire health insurance coverage will be the greater of $95 or 1% for the year 2014, $325 or 2% for the year 2015, and $695 or 2.5% for the year 2016. Now, according to the Affordable Care Act, after the Supreme Court decision, it mandated that requires all Americans to have essential health coverage or pay the federal government, which would be a penalty, which would be the $95 or the 1% or $325 and the 2%, etc. Now, in conclusion, I've discussed the number of people without health care, what the Affordable Care Act will cover, and what you will pay. In this speech, I argued for the Affordable Care Act, and today I discussed the number of people without health care, what it will cover, and what you will pay. And I truly feel that without a health care, then there will be a lot of people that aren't treated for problems when they need it, and it will cause medical bills and expenses to drastically increase. So let's get out there and get some health care coverage so we don't have to pay that a high price Remember my friend that wouldn't go to the doctor because she didn't have any health insurance? Well, if we all have health insurance, then we'll go to the doctor when we need to. Let's get it.